Alright, it's that time once again for another Wintergrasp defense, May the 17th, 2022. Looks like we just got a handful of maniacs up in the house this time. Lions got 3 healers, we have 4. At least Blizzard almost got that right. They got 2 tanks and we got none. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Here they go, actually trying to come in from the top entrance now, which is okay, I guess, but if you got people manning your cannons, they're right there in the line of fire, man, and they'll just get destroyed for sure. We already got at least 1 HK. We're getting some more here soon. Who's going to be the next kill target? Tank? Yeah, the tank warrior goes down there. Looks like the couple monks went down too. More rogue action. There's rank 1 already here. We don't have the flag yet, so we cannot build. And once you cap the flag, it takes about another 10, 15, 20 seconds before the goblin switches over to your side so you can build. Got a couple of them coming in from the other side. We're just mainly fighting them on that end. They didn't have a whole bunch of people come in from the south like they normally do. Rank 2 should be here anytime now, right? There it is. Rank 2 is up, so we got to start building. I like to finish clearing them out first. We don't want them to just be here and take out any stragglers, right? Finish off what we can, start building. Let's get a few to go to BT maybe. Yeah. Sometimes we have people go over to BT, especially when we see the Alliance actually trying something that's a little bit unorthodox and different for them, because you never know what else they're going to have up their sleeve. If you cap more workshops, you get more build slots, you keep their vehicle count down. They obviously can build. They got at least 1 person with a rank. They have 1 out of 12 right now. It is likely a catapult coming from East Spark. Here comes the second one they got built too. Now we got to start wiping them on the south side here. People are sharing quests. Those quests are really not even worth it, are they? For 100 honor? I mean, come on. Blizzard needs to modernize the quest for sure. There's no way they should require you to go all the way back into the old zone just for 100 honor. Who's going to do that? Yeah. Right, nobody. We're clearing them out over here at BT, and we're holding at SR at this particular point. Looks like we have lost SR on the east side of the map, so everybody's going to be going back to our base and trying defending and holding them off. Quests are being completed. We got some action over here, taking out the west tower now. Easy mode, they didn't send anybody here. Have we taken West Spark? Yes, we have. So now it's time to hit the south tower. Every tower you drop takes 8 minutes off the clock, and that's pretty much how you win Wintergrasp on defense. The match should technically be over with once you finish all the towers, man, because it's just kind of ridiculous that offense can win the match in a few minutes, and the fastest defense match you can win is 21 minutes right now currently. It was even longer before that because they actually changed the towers to count for 8 minutes instead of 5. They probably should count for 10 minutes to be fair. That would get more people actually defending the towers too. Because right now it just seems like a Zerg fest. Win the first team fight, get to the base as fast as possible, and then otherwise it's pretty much over with. Sometimes if you lose that first team fight you can come back, but it's very rare. I'm going to try and glide her out of there. Oh, ripped in. Nah, it wasn't to be. Sometimes it happens, right? I'm gonna make them chase down here though. At least make them come down here. Back at the base, man the towers. Take out some demolishers on this side. The east tower is at 37%. We didn't quite get it down, so we're gonna have to make another push for sure. They have all 4 workshops right now. That gives them double our vehicle count. We're gonna have to start taking some of those workshops. I see we got some rogues and stealthies heading around the map. Let them keep going. They're bringing sieges up. Well, I mean, sieges don't do that much damage, right? You got to have them completely full and gunned. Plus, like I said, they can't shoot over walls either, right? To be fair, I don't know if I've ever tried to see how far the main gunner slot can shoot over the wall. It might be able to shoot over the wall. I don't know if it can hit the main entrance going from the corners, but probably need to test it out in any case. The siege engine just basically has more health, and you can ram too, so if you're that close enough to the wall to ram though, you obviously are not able to shoot over it, so you kind of lose the extra damage from the ram. I'm still up in the cannon. They're just now starting to take me out here. Hey, cannon got a little bit of damage in. Now we need to start building and taking our vehicles into the courtyard there. I'm going to bring a demo in. I'm just going to try and drive in. Ram some people there on the way. Always get that number 2 ram off. It knocks people back in melee range. And it does pretty good damage too. If you hit any tanks with it too, it does extra damage against tanks. Looks like my vehicle is down. Finish off this rogue. Disappear. Is he going to disappear? Nope, he's going to go to the graveyard. No vanish for you. Couple more rogues over here. They got a lot of rogues in the house right now. Jeez Louise, what, they got 7 rogues? Yep. QOR's dead. We got a tank paladin. Here's another rogue named Cheeks. They're trying to run away. Night Fae didn't help them there. This is the Shadowlands. Gonna shoot off some RPGs. Oh, that one's pretty much dead. Waste of time channeling the rocket on that. They're actually trying to hit the vehicles from far away now because they realize that they're not going to be able to push into the courtyard that easy. We still don't have a team that actually has taken out the East Tower yet. We are 17 minutes into the match here. That's pretty much how the game's been going. They've been defending pretty good, the towers stuff, at least the last one. All the workshops are pretty well defended. It seems we're going to have to bring an actual large team if we want to take any of those for sure. Sometimes you got to figure out, you know, is it better to just sit here in the base and turtle? Or is it better to have a small team try to go and hit East Spark and then build and take out the East Tower? We got a turtle for another 9.5 minutes. It's not that hard to turtle. You can see the inner south wall is at 75%, so they're just barely getting any kind of damage on it. We are starting to clear out the courtyard here, taking out some more vehicles. Once their vehicles go down, they can't damage the wall. We got 9 minutes, people. Hold. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. I guess that's what the raid warning has been. That's what's been called, so sometimes you just got to go with the flow and follow the plan. They have quite a few in the courtyard now. We almost need to build some catapults and just come in and start setting them on fire. Trader right here. It's going to go down. And we got Bosta over there. It's turtled. Paladin tanks rushing our demo. Demo's trying to turn around so we can start firing on players. We got to worry about the Guardian. Couple off to the side. Looks like the Druid back there is convoking. Anti-magic shells popped on the DK. Now we can start working on the Druid over here. Just keep building and keep bringing them in. Yeah, it's pretty easy to build on this side of the map because all of our team will respawn in our graveyard. Come back down, build, and then hurry up and just get right in the open gate. It's pretty easy to see. We got a few that are just driving on in. That siege engine's pretty much dead. So is this one. They're building a lot of sieges. They were probably doing better using their demos outside the gate shooting in. To be fair. The siege engines barely even make it in here to get even one hit off. Courtyard's almost clear. Build at East Base, not BT, please. We got more build slots. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to just run the clock out, I think. Starting to build, and I'm going to run back in here. Get all the vehicles you can inside the courtyard. Try to spread out. You don't want to get AoE'd for sure. I'm going to go over this way. And you want to kind of stick by your NPCs too. They don't do a ton of damage to players, but they do help, so. Plus it keeps them in combat too if there's a rogue nearby. The rogue will have to use all of his cooldowns to get away. A couple demos actually made it in. They got to be low health though. Get up there and ram them. They got the one on the side over there. The one in the back's dead. Finish off the drivers. Bye-bye. Somebody kill the Warlock. No, that's Covenant ability going off. Aim shot coming in. Ram. Need to ram again. There we go. Everything's pretty much clear now. They want a longer loss. That's on them. I mean, sometimes that's how it goes, right? The match could have been over with, you know, 2 minutes ago already. They got the inner south wall halfway, so they must think they're actually doing something here. We may have to start pushing out, putting pressure on their vehicles outside that are shooting in. Maybe you can shoot through the actual tower too. I'm going to speed up this part of the video because all we're really doing is just spamming their vehicles and they're not really trying to push into the base. They are literally just standing outside, hitting number one, trying to kill our inner south wall. They are getting a couple hits on it here and there. It's down to what, 36%? We still got to do this for another 4 minutes. Yeah. And looks like they finally stopped and sent some people over to the northeast wall. The northeast wall, I guess you could say. It's just a siege engine though. It's history. And they're going to take out my vehicle. Can I finish the warrior before our vehicle dies? No, it's going to go down. Do a coil on the DK. And drop some curses on the DK. I have Affliction on my Warlock here. Lately I've been playing the Warlock as Destruction. Maybe it's time to go back to Affliction. Try to get an unstable Affliction on that vehicle. It's down. I'm going to just teleport back in. They got too many people there for me to mess with. Building another demo. Let's get back in the courtyard. 30 seconds left, roughly. I mean, this is pretty much in the books now. We didn't even worry about taking out the East Tower. They had that for so long. The warrior ruthless foe was the top killing blows. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.